Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. How have you been? Hope you're good. Hope life is treating you well. Today we are going to be talking about what to consider when trying to choose a hospital where you want to have your baby. I've seen a lot of people make mistakes choosing the wrong hospital to have their child. One, maybe because they are new in the area, they don't know much people around there. So okay, they just ask a few people, or they just see this hospital and just walk into it, and then they register for their antenatal care. And it's not supposed to be so. You are supposed to do your research, like your life depends on it, because actually your life depends on it before choosing any hospital to have your baby. So number one thing to consider is the reputation of where you are choosing. Ask people around, what's their experience? What's your experience? Don't just feel like, oh, because you see a fancy building and you see people trooping in, you just go in there. No, ask around. What are your ask, you have neighbors, like, what do you think about this place? What's your services like? Before you make any decision, you need to ask questions, ask the relevant questions. Another thing you should also consider is the facility. Do they have the facilities in case there's an emergency? Do they have the needed facilities to help save a life, to help save my life in case there's an issue? Do they have it? Do they have the facilities to save my baby's life? Do they have the facilities? Ask these questions. Like, just ask. You need to be sure of what you're getting yourself into. Another thing you should also consider is their services. Now they have the facilities. What's their services like? I've seen hospitals that the nurses they can say things to you that you begin to wonder, like, do I know these women from anywhere? There are hospitals like that. And sometimes those things are not even sometimes, those are not good for your mental health as a pregnant woman. So you need to think, because they say they have the facilities, I should go there. Somebody will be insulting me for no reason. And then we are beginning to feel these things are normal because nothing happens to them. They just do whatever they want to do and then they go scot-free. No, because there are no repercussions to these things. It just makes them feel, you can do it and get away with it. You know the kind of hospitals I'm talking about. So you don't need that. Like somebody just saying things to you that they are not supposed to say. Like, why? This is a patient you're supposed to be taking care of. That's your job. Then why are you so mean? You get? So think about that. Don't just go to a place, okay, because they have the facilities, because I can afford them. And because they are affordable, they feel they can insult people the way they like. No, that's not right. That's not proper. They feel you just want to talk to people the way you want to talk to people. That's not right. I've endured that before, but I don't think I want to go through that again. I don't think I want anybody that I know to go through that again. So that's something you should consider. Like, nowhere you just talk to people, like, that's not right. That's not right. No, that's not right. Another thing you should also consider is high risk pregnancy facilities. Almost the same thing, like, okay, they have the facilities, but okay, maybe your pregnancy is high risk. If anything comes up with you, like, can they take care of you? You should consider that before going to any place. Can they take care of you, especially if you are high risk? So think about all this before you make any decision of choosing a place to have your baby. Another thing again is, a lot of people say this, but most times I disagree with it because of my own experience. That's proximity to where you're staying, like choosing a place to have your baby or your children because of its proximity to where you're staying. While that is valid, that should not be the only reason you're choosing the place. So before you choose anywhere, I don't think that should be the only reason of you choosing a place because it's close to your house. So before you choose any place, and they usually tell you, okay, because it's close to your place, you consider a place because it's close to your place. No, I consider the place because it's close to my place, and I ended up with a very bad result. One, they have the facility. They have the facilities, actually, certified doctors and nurses and all of that. They have good services to an extent. They are doctors, but the nurses, not all of them. Like, they have a lot of nonchalant ones, and again, it's close to my place. So putting all of this together, I don't think I made the right decision going there. So maybe what I would have done if I could turn back the hands of time, I'll go to where, because I've never liked the place, but I feel okay, everybody's talking about them. It's government owned, and then it's close to my house. They have the facilities. But I have another place that is not 100% government owned. I've used the place before. They have the facilities, they have services, yes, facilities, they have the manpower and all of that. But the problem is the distance. But what I would have done if I could turn back the hands of time is I'll register in that place, but then I'll get a place close by in case of any emergency. But when I want to have my baby, I'll go to that place. There are things you could do. So I don't feel you should risk your life because, okay, the place is close and you're not satisfied with any of maybe their services or the way they talk to people, or you're not satisfied with one thing, you just want to go there because it's close. No, that's why I don't support this 100%. So use wisdom when dealing with this, like choosing a place because of proximity. Please use wisdom. Use wisdom. So I wish you all the best. I wish all expectant mothers the best, and you're going to hold your bundle of joy, no doubt. Yes, just have faith, remove every fear and doubt from your mind, and just be positive that this is going to end well for me. Thank you very much for watching to this point. I really value you, and I'll see you in my next video. But before I go, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed, comment and like. So see you next time, and bye.